What's up?
Hello, everybody. We're back and we've got another video on what subject?
Buying fiat. Wait, no. Buying real currency with fiat currency.
Yes, and we wanted to
And
show.
fiat means fake.
Yeah, so we're going to trade some pieces of paper for silver. And,
Yeah.
And I'll show you this, the website we like to use to do that.
Also, gold's real.
I'm going to share screen and I'll show you the website we like to use to trade dollars for silver. Okay, here's the site we like to use. This is called Mintbuilder.
Yeah.
And
that's where you get gold and silver for a lot cheaper.
That's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to show you guys this Canadian maple right here. And our price on Mintbuilder is $28.25 American. The silver spot price for paper silver is $24. But this isn't paper silver because this is going to be in our hand. So we're paying more than the spot price by $5, about $5, because this is set to American price, I believe. So $24, $28, $4.50, right? But we have the retail price is $33.25. A lot of places charge premiums, and I want to show you the place that I bought silver from first and show you that this premium that they say is the retail price is the same, is right in $33, $32, $34. So it's right in the middle. That's what we're paying for this Canadian maple on this other side. So I like the prices here, $28 less premiums that we pay. We get it for cheaper. And we want to get silver for as cheap as possible, right?
True. Same thing if I wanted gold.
We have some Canadian dollars. We need, this site only does American to silver. So it's $28.25 American USD for 1 ounce of silver with a Canadian promise that this is real silver, because this is a Canadian coin here. And so that means the government of Canada minted this coin, and they've got a security feature right there so that no one can counterfeit it. And if you do counterfeit it, it's a federal crime and they'll go after you for that. But we also have generic rounds that don't have country promise, but if you can trust the site that you're buying from, you can buy generic rounds for cheaper. So $28.25 for a coin promised by the Canadian government. And here we have a generic round right next to it, $27.24. So we're looking at about $1 extra for the government promise. And this could really look like anything. This one will be a surprise. That's just it'll be a surprise, but it'll be 3 9s fine silver, whatever it is, because that's what we're buying is 1 ounce of random silver. And if we choose to buy that, and we could got a 1 ounce bar of random silver, same price, it's 1 penny difference. We have, this is the Silver Eagle. In my last video, you probably saw me getting excited for Silver Eagles, which were actually these random design coins, and they weren't real eagles, but they looked like eagles and they were cool. And I bought these random coins, but here's the Silver Eagle, and you can see the retail price is $41 American on a Silver Eagle. We can look it up on
and
this.
Also $31 in Canadian.
American Silver Eagle. And we can see, okay, so $34.80 here. And they say, well, their retail price is a bit high, but our price still comes in lower. So it is good to shop around, but this site really has great prices. The Silver Eagle has high premiums, so I'm avoiding the Eagle for that reason. But the Britannia, I mean, I got a Britannia from before, $28. We have the Canadian maple, so the Britannia, which is guaranteed by the British government, is, and it's got its own security features, and this is a fine piece of silver to own, and it's about the same price as the maple. So what kind of silver do you want to own, Sonic?
I'd like to buy a bunch of Canadian maples.
You think the maple, as you've listened to me discuss, we have some more while we have the bar, I don't really like well, this is a 10-ounce bar. And we have to spend, how much money do we have to spend? $296 Canadian. So I pulled up a calculator here, Canadian to American dollars. $296 American means we have $239 American to spend. 274, and what are we spending again? 239. 239 American. If we were to convert this Canadian money into American, that's how much we'd have. And 274. So we can't quite afford 10 ounces. Probably we can afford 9 ounces. But you want a Canadian maple, and that's a random one we just looked at. The maple, I like the maple too. I want some maples of my own. I wonder how many 9 would cost. Okay, let's look in our cart and see what they want to charge us for 9 Canadian maples. Do you want like some Britannias and some maples, as they're both pretty good price?
Yeah. I also
Or
have,
just the maples? 239.
There's also extra Canadian dollars in my wallet.
Okay, I'm dropping this down to 8. Oh, you have some more money to
Yeah.
spend? Oh, we might have to wrap. Well, let's just do it with this. Let's just spend this money because we just want to. How do I refresh this? 226. I think it already refreshed. Yeah, it refreshes also. So 8, we have 226, and we have, so 239. So you can afford 8 maples. Do you want 8 maple, or would you want 4 maples and say 4 Britannias?
I'd say, I don't know what to think.
Why don't you just, well, let's just get the maples for now. And now we can go ahead and make this purchase. And this is how we convert Canadian dollars to silver using, and we use Mintbuilder.
And it works with any dollar, or like the Mexican dollars, the States dollars, or what I'm using, which is Canadian dollars, because I'm Canadian.
We can buy 10-ounce bars. We can buy, here's a Britannia, is a 2-ounce Britannia. How fun is that?
And it can work with any currency.
So would you want a 2-ounce coin or just 1-ounce coins? Let's go with 1-ounce coins. Oh, go ahead, say.
Well, 2-ounce coins sound a bit more valuable.
Well, they're twice as big, but you can afford the same amount of silver, right? We want to, anyway, we're going for 8 ounces of silver for 226 American, and I'll make the purchase off video, but that's how we do it. We just convert the currencies around, and we put it into something that's not going to lose its value, that'll hold its value forever.
Like gold, silver, and also real estate.
And actually silver is looking to increase in price soon, I believe, because
just like gold has.
Gold has already had its run up, so silver should follow suit. So now could be a good time to
do it.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, and bye everybody.